Grand Rising, it's your favorite gotcha girl, or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Shakisha Cherie here with today's. Actually, I think it's just going to be an oracle card reading because, man, y'all, I sat here with these cards. I did what I usually do, and I don't know. I don't know how to interpret the message, and I'm not going to sit here and make shit up. I'm not going to do that. So, when I give you the message, I know what the hell I'm talking about. I know what I mean. Like I said, what came out was main energy to Fool. Okay, no problem there. We had the Fool. She came out. Okay, so your spirit team wants you to be in full energy. But then I had the Queen of Cups, supported by Emily, Curiosity, Destiny, Search, She Who Questions, but it was in the reverse. And then I'm asking Spirit, I'm like, okay, is the Queen of Cups collective energy? No. Is this Queen of Cups somebody who's working against the collect? No. Is this so? Well, then why is she even important? If she's not doing anything, neither positive nor negative, she's just I don't. I was like, and it's not. I don't know. Anyway, point is, what we gonna do right now? I just couldn't get it. I just didn't get the message. So, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and make some ish up. Okay. So what we gonna do? I'm gonna use my Elqui Oracle cards because it is Thursday and all that, and we just gonna ask again. I'm gonna ask your spirit team. I'm gonna pull three, and I'm gonna do it right here on camera right now, real quick. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, spirit team. My spirit team. Get in contact with the collective spirit teams. Let us know 3 things that they are really proud of the collective for achieving. 3 attributes. What are they really proud of you for? Yeah. Woo. We got 1. We got 2. One more spirit. One more. Unless y'all want to throw out a couple, whatever, Ooh, okay. All right, good. 4. So, what they are proud of you for. She Who Guides, Maputla, New Path Guide Renewal. The fact that we had the courage to go down this new path. Okay? Right? Robert Frost, I traveled the road. I took the path less traveled. That has made all the difference. It has. Very few. Like I always say, like I say quite frequently, they say that many are called, but few are chosen. Everyone's called. Spirit calls everyone. Okay? If you here on earth, you came with a soul, you came with a mission, you came to do something. Whatever it was, okay? Whatever that mission is, bring a little light. Bring more love. Raise the frequency. Okay? And some people just came just to be a-holes. You can't have light without darkness. We gotta have somebody, right? If we're gonna be the heroes, we gotta have our villains. So even they have their jobs. Rolling my eyes. Even they have their jobs. But your spirit team is proud that you took the path less traveled, that you had the courage, that you had the bravery, that you had, you know what I mean, that you weren't scared of people judging you. And maybe you were scared at one point, but you broke it. You broke out of those chains. They're proud of you for that. Then we got She Who Regrets, Eclat, Battle, Victory, Bitterness. Spirit's talking right there. She Who Regrets, Eclat, Battery. Battle, Victory, Bitterness. Battle, Victory, Bitterness. You went through the battle. You came out the victor. You won. And you did not maintain any bitterness. Yeah, you had your moments when you was angry. Yeah, there's plenty of times when you wanted to rip people's heads off and you wanted to, you know what I mean, do to them what they did. And as far as Shakisha is concerned, like I said yesterday, I don't care. When I see these people going away in whatever form or fashion they go away, when I see them getting their karma, Number one, I'm gonna know that's what you wanted from me. Oh, you wanted me to die of AIDS. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, you wanted me to rot away in a prison cell. Oh, you wanted me to go to the mental hospital and be crazy for forever. Okay, you go. You go. Oh, you wanted me to be broke and homeless and jobless and miserable and isolated. Oh, you wanted me to be addicted to every drug under the sun. Oh, you wanted my liver to go because I'm drinking myself to an early grave. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. Y'all take it. I don't accept it. I don't deserve it. But yet, do I sit here every day thinking about, oh my God, my mom tried to harm me. She tried to unalive me. She tried to get rid of me. She tried to do this and take this and finagle here and finagle there. Oh, my dad never was there. Do I sit here like steaming? If you know, I don't have time. Like I said yesterday, we're at the point, collective, we don't even have the energy to be angry. It's just a sad acceptance for me. Y'all suck, and now you're gonna have to get your ass whooped. Whoever you were to me, parent, sibling, cousin, friend, lover, whoever you were to me. If what you wanted was to get rid of me, oh, I definitely want to get rid of you. But I'm not bitter about it. I don't go, I spread love and light every day. This week, oh, the Lord has put me in plenty of positions. Yesterday, I was at work. I was able to catch an older gentleman visiting from another place I was just in the right place at the right time. I wasn't even looking. That's how good my spirit team is. I wasn't even looking. I was walking. I was getting ready to go to the store for one of the participants. She wanted me to get her something. She wanted me to get her a drink from the store. I said, no problem. I'll go get it for you. And I'm on my way out the door, and I'm looking this way, and I feel somebody like bumping into me. Mommy instincts. My arms go right out. I'm catching, right? I catch him, caught him right underneath his arms. He did not go down. I'm back up on his feet. I said, you okay? He said, I am now. I said, that's right. I got your back. Earth Angel here. Keisha to the rescue. And the day before that, I woke up a gentleman on the bus because something just told me. Spirit said, wake him up. We don't want him to miss his stop. Complete stranger. I don't know him. I did. I said, sir. And I don't do that. Normally, I let people sleep. Normally I do. Look, shoot, you miss your stop. You miss your stop. We all grown around here, but Spirit told me, wake him up. We don't want him to miss his stop. I did. He was grateful. Mm. But again, I'm not walking around with. They're happy that again you went through the battle, you won the battle, and you're not bitter about it. You're going places, collective. Then we got she who forgives, elixir, remorse, guilt, forgiveness. Yes, the way that we've forgiven others who we feel have done us wrong, and the way that we have forgiven ourselves. That's the most important. Forgive yourself. If you can't forgive yourself, you definitely can't forgive nobody else. If you can't love yourself, you definitely can't love nobody else. Right along with that, right? No bitterness. We forgive. We forgive. Keisha is more likely to forget. I forget you. Like Jesus got the forgiveness part. Y'all talk to him. And then she who instigates, Regina, leadership, provocation, and power. All right, we got they love your leadership skills. That's why they chose us, collective. That's why they chose us. We're the best of the best of the best, sir. We got good leadership skills. We got a good head on our shoulders. We make wise decisions. We make empathetic decisions. We look at everybody involved. We want it to be just. We want it to be fair. We want it to be right. We're not afraid to stir the pot either. Just because everybody else is doing it does not make it right. Just because it's legal does not make it right. Slavery was legal too. Y'all gonna tell me that was right? Just because everybody's doing it doesn't make it right. And you're standing in your power. You are standing in your power. You're challenging the powers that be because they are clearly in the wrong. And you reclaiming your own power. So they're proud of that. All right? All right. Now that we got the good news out of the way, what do we need to work on? What do we need to work on, Spirit? 9 minutes in, okay. Give me 3. Because I got to cut this. I got to cut this video. I got to get to work. 3. 3 on what we need to work on. Ooh. All right. 1, 2. One more, Spirit. Oh, I felt. Ooh. Come on, just one more. Throw it out, please. See, this is why I usually shuffle off camera. Because this. Okay, they gave us 5. Look at that. They're like, you gonna take 5. 4 things we're doing right, 5 things we need to work on. She who dreams, escape dreams fantasy. Maybe we need to get out of our dream life and make it reality. That's what they want you to work on. You've done great. You've done great. But, you know what I mean? Nothing comes without, what is it? Faith without works is dead or something like that. Sorry. I used to know my Bible verses better, but that was back when I thought differently. And again, I still believe that the Bible has a lot of good info in there, you know what I mean? There's a lot of nice ideas and whatever, but a lot of it is lies too. Because they changed it to keep you under their thumb. A way to control the masses. So some of us are dreaming a little bit too much and we need to take action. Stop dreaming, take action. And then we got she who becomes, metamorphosis, transcend, and journey. I feel like this one, we are changing and we need to be a little bit more patient with ourselves. People, especially when I sit and think about it, Spirit's always, my team is always, they're like, girl, you lived 40 years with that programming. You've got to reprogram. You've got to rewire. You've got to learn new things. You know what I mean? And you did it. We did it. Most of us did it all on our own. For all intents and purposes, we ain't have a human person here guiding and helping. No, matter of fact, quite the contrary. They were trying to stop us. They was telling you the wrong thing. They was trying to distract you. They wanted you to stay asleep. Okay? So be patient with yourself as you are changing, transcending on this journey. Be patient, okay? And don't be the angel that's just focused on the destination. Enjoy the journey. All right. And then she who prepares, formulate, strategize, devise. We need to get out of our heads. Stop dreaming so much. We need to form a plan. How are we going to make our dreams come true? How are you going to get that role? How are you going to get that modeling job? Do you write every day? If you're interested in writing a book, do you write it? I'm talking to myself right now. Oh my goodness. All right, team. I feel convicted. Cut it out. I love y'all. Thank you. Do you write every day? If you want to write a book, you're going to have to write every day, right? Just a little bit. Stop making that excuse. Stop making that excuse. You got 5 minutes. You can do a little bit. A little bit is better than nothing. Better than that other, as my dad would say. She who knows, wisdom, clarity, resolution. They want you to trust your intuition more because you do know. And again, you've been, you know what I mean? The people didn't want you to know. When you was little and you was right on the money, they would gaslight you to thinking otherwise. Why would you say that, child? You need to stay in a child's place. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm the adult here. I'm the adult here. Even though I act like a child, I'm the adult here. You don't know. And so we learn not to trust ourselves. Well, maybe we don't know. I mean, if all the grown-ups are saying that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I must not know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? No. You know. Your spirit wants to work, or excuse me, your team wants you to work on trusting yourself more. And then last but not least, she who creates, Shiala, creativity, originality, spontaneity. Be more spontaneous. Be more spontaneous, okay? And create. Don't be, let that inner child out. Let them play, laugh, dance, sing. Don't be so serious all the time. So, I mean, that's it, okay? That is it. That's your reading for today. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. I got to go. I'll see y'all when I have another message.